Hello, Spacey Ghost, back from the void. Sorry about that. I don't know why my computer is having so many sound issues and just weird issues in general, but hopefully we can get through this together. And everyone can hear everything now. Good Friday. Hope everyone had a good week and everything. Wait, hold on. Watch, you guys can't even hear what I'm saying. Hold on, let me just double check a thing. Give me 1 second. Okay, so you guys could hear me. Okay. Okay, I was worried for a second, like, oh wait, watch. We're still having issues. This is gonna be a good stream. But for real, this is gonna be a good stream, because look, we finished Chapter 3, and now we're on Chapter 4. And what I thought was possibly the end of the game is actually the halfway point. So we still got like a whole other half of the game to explore and get through. And in hindsight, it makes complete sense, because now we're done, like, introducing people. We looked at everyone's hometowns. We kind of get the gist of what's going on with everyone. Everyone's secrets have been revealed. I still think there might be something else going on with Ash, other than like, oh look, he was from an orphanage, and look at his hometown. This explains like everything, all of his makeup, you know, that sort of thing. But yeah. Still feel like there's something else going on with him. Because, I don't know. Where's the button for the DJ sounding noise? Halfway point. We need one of those. That would be perfect. We definitely do need one of those. But yeah, with Ash, I get that he's like the edgy bad boy. But I feel like all of his, like, arts and crafts... I don't know, I feel like... I don't know. I don't know if what I'm saying even is making any sense. But, because, like, his magic has to do with, like, a lot of, like, death. And, like, nightmarish things. And I get that he's the edgy boy, but I feel like there might be a little bit more to it than just that, you know? Show the child. I will. Before she gets too comfy, here she is. Here be the child. Ooh, Northern area, Nordia province. Look at all this sky. Oh, nothing's gonna go wrong here. Hello, Courageous. I missed you so. I wish we could fly around on the Courageous again. Airship battle, just right off the bat. Oh no, it's the main Thor's campus students. Hello, random NPCs. Y'all are my favorite NPCs. Don't tell the branch campus. This stays between us. It's the jackass. Yeah, I know. I was curious to see what was going on with them this whole time. Because, like, they were in, like, the same vague-ish area that we were at, and I was expecting more to come out of that, but it turns out nothing. Unless maybe there's some secrets we don't know about that we're gonna find out in, like, a hot second. Ah. Fucking Hugo. Hugo, why you gotta turn evil? Why you gotta be bad? Why you gotta do us dirty like this? I do miss you, Victor.
We are now over the western part of the Isengard mountain range.
I already don't like it. Me neither. Did you see that look Hugo gave us? Just like to the camera, just like, with those evil brows.
Estimated arrival in Heimdallr is 1410.
But no, I miss Victor. He's gonna be a great future dad. For us.
Maintain current course and speed. Once we reach Ulster, adjust course to run parallel to the railroad.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You have my thanks, Your Grace.
Oh! Neidhart!
Your assistance this past week has been invaluable.
The ship is gonna get shot down and we have to save them. We just, like, begrudgingly are like, man, do we have to save them? Do we have to? I know we're still part of Thor's, but do we have to? I mean, I guess since our dad-in-law's here, and we do like Neidhart, he's pretty cool. I like how it looks like they, like, embellished part of his fancy cloak.
Think nothing of it. This is the Crimson Wing's job, after all.
And the Courageous was ours before it was theirs.
I've no doubt your first bout of field exercises in Northumbria saw you even busier than I. It is I who should be thanking you for your hard work.
I feel like even if, like, that does happen, like, what's his name, Cedric, is still gonna be all, like, pouty and, like, well, the main campus is still better than the branch campus, even though y'all had to save us. Tawa wears a captain hat better than he does. She does. Again, I love Victor, but Tawa is best captain.
To be honest, I'm having a difficult time deciding how to proceed as a teacher.
Like, she should just wear a captain hat, like, 24/7.
Perhaps that is a sign of General Craig's influence. I would advise you to follow your own convictions for the time being. That way, you may...
Ah, instructor. There you are.
Here he comes.
Cadet Arner.
Greetings, my lord.
Seeing it up close, the Courageous is truly amazing. And though it was barely used during the Civil War, its main cannon is certainly impressive as well. Perhaps we should consider deploying a number of cruisers to match our fleet of battleships.
You barely started speaking, and I'm not looking forward to any of this. Go away.
Cadet.
It is true that during an emergency, such power may prove beneficial.
I hate that the first words out of his mouth are just like, oh, it's a shame we didn't use those blasting cannons and whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Learning when to use one's power and when to refrain is an important lesson.
Yeah, see, we can't just go blasting everything, Cedric.
If that is the lesson your field exercises have taught you, then I'd say it is safe to declare them a success.
Yes, take it to him.
Yes, of course. My thanks, Captain Arcade. I look forward to seeing you again. I wish you luck patrolling the summer festival alongside my older brother.
This is the worst thing to have happened. Captain America and the Winter Soldier taught us that. I know, didn't we learn? Did that sound like a threat? Probably it was. One of those stealth threats. I hate every second of that. No, please, give us back the Courageous. It belongs to us. Stop putting your grubby... royal hands all over the place on it. Stop it. If we get it back, I want to disinfect every inch of the place. Oh, this place is nice, though. I miss this place. Does this mean we're gonna get, Elliot back? That'd be a fun treat. I miss my boy. It'd be nice to see, like, a fresh ray of sunshine. After that brief encounter. Oh, I do not like this, though. Oh. What? Oh no, y'all are about to be murdered. Oh no.
Damn it! How many times have they slipped away like that now? There's no end to it!
We need help from the Intelligence Division or the RMP.
Man, it'd be nice if all we had to deal with are those half-wits.
I'm shocked we haven't been back to Ring's hometown in this game. These hot springs and the winter look. I know. Like, it'd be nice to stop by and visit. I know we're busy with, like, school and everything. But, like... I don't know. It'd be nice. Maybe as, like, part of some, like, extended school break.
But we can't afford to let our guard down.
Who knows what the future holds? Exactly. Watch immediately after these cutscenes. We're back in Ymir.
Spread out and lay low until the appointed time. Be sure you've got your Ramdas ready to use.
Also, hi, welcome, Becky.
Roger. Recommencing mission.
Oh no.
Red flowers?
Oh no. Not the grass. No. I don't like the looks of that grass. I don't like the looks of you.
I don't think so.
Maybe I'm just feeling mischievous.
There's no end to them. The eyes which served as the vessel for the bringer of miracles. But when the flame consumed the mirage, the fairy tale became that of the Empire. So as a professional, how do you intend to intervene?
Oh, was I that obvious?
Don't tell me. Phantom Thief, is that you? No, it's not.
To be perfectly
maybe
honest,
it is. We know it's
I'm
not.
having a bit of trouble finding a lead.
No, we know who this is. I just can't remember his name. He's like the one teacher guy.
I was hoping we could work together as friends and colleagues and have ourselves a little information exchange.
The one that's working with Rosine.
I could even help you bury the hatchet with the elder of your clan, perhaps?
For real, it's been so long since I played. I remember how this game ends and almost all the fourth game. But I only remember some of this game. Oh boy. I feel like that really speaks to the ending, if that's all you can remember.
That's right. You have an agreement with her, don't you? Well, I'll consider your offer. However, I ask that you play nice from now on, Mr. Former History Instructor. Or should I say, Second Dominion, Thomas Lysander the Partitioner.
Yeah, Thomas Lysander, yes. His glasses look so weird with, like, the updated graphics. Oh no, I don't want to deal with the Chancellor. I mean, I guess it's been a hot minute since we updated with him. Oh, this place does look really nice, though. Yeah, I have a feeling this is all kind of leaning up to Vita actually, like, being on our side. And us teaming up with her, despite everything that's gone down.
I would not have expected that Olivert would be missing the party like this.
It is unfortunate, yet understandable, given the current situation.
Yeah, this design is really great.
With the Crimson Wings safeguarding Heimdall's skies, I'm sure the citizens will feel at ease.
Yes, but I can't help but feel bad for him. I wonder if he's been upset over Cedric's actions of late.
Why not both? Yeah. Could be flowers, could be random tomatoes. Who knows?
Olivert isn't the type to let that get to him.
Do you know your own son, though?
You should know this as well as I.
No, you're right.
Because I don't know, I have high-key concerns about Cedric.
He was only a young boy when he lost his mother and was adopted into the Imperial family.
That's not what the subtitles say.
I would have understood if he hadn't accepted me, given his early life.
Also, I forgot, unless this is the first time they're saying this, that Oliver's, like, only a half-brother to everyone. Not that it really matters. And hold up, are those a set of twins?
But he gladly
That I
welcomed
see.
me as his stepmother, and was truly happy when Alphen and Cedric were born.
Were they twins this whole time? And was that like another fact that I forgot? Oh my god.
Yes, that is the virtue he possesses.
I don't know why. I had it in my head that it was like Oliver, and then like Alphen, and then like maybe a year or two, like after that, it was Cedric.
It's easy to believe he has friends not simply across Erebonia, but the entire continent.
Yes. However, recently, even though Cedric once looked up to his older brother,
I am so sorry. So much happens in these games.
Pardon me, Your Majesty. Chancellor Osborne would like an audience.
Very well. Send him in.
No, thank you.
My apologies for interrupting, my liege. You as well, Lady Priscilla.
No. It's quite all right.
I don't trust him at all.
I shall excuse myself now.
Yes. Get off the screen.
She seems to have some worries about the prince.
It is to be expected, so long as she sees things differently from you.
Understood.
In any event, it seems things are beginning to line up with what was written in the records.
Yes, though we set the timing for the Civil War ourselves.
Look at that hair. Looks like he got zapped by Elsa. Yes. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if his heart was literally frozen.
By this point, however, the ending is all but decided. But are you certain this is all right? Leaving everything in my hands?
Slowly and slowly over time, his hair is just getting whiter and whiter as his heart freezes.
As I told you 14 years ago, if there truly is no other way to avoid this end, then I shall leave it all to you.
So you're just letting him do whatever the fuck he wants. I mean, that would explain why he gets, like, so much...
It may place a great burden on my sons, but...
Done.
Could not the same be said of you?
Like, why Osborn's getting away with everything, because he just plain is.
Yes, my liege.
Watching all this back after having context from the 4th game is killing my soul. Can't wait to get to that part. Can't wait to also have my soul crushed into a million pieces. As if it didn't already after the end of the last stream. Wee. Fourth game is easily the best one. Like, they're all really good, but 4 is just perfect. Yeah, like, all these games... Like, I have a feeling. I have a feeling I'm really gonna like the 4th one. They made the Bond scene so much better, too. Yes! But July summer was in full swing and leaves. However, with Thor's move back toward being a traditional military academy, no summer uniforms were given out. Oh, that's lame. I think they should have summer uniforms. Students at both the main and branch campuses were only allowed to remove their inner lining from their normal uniforms. Ooh, what are you planning to play after this, by the way? Oh, man. I have too many thoughts. I have too many games. Because, like, I really want to play something, like, more small and simple after all this. Maybe a Bug Snacks. Maybe a World's End Club. But also Stray came out. And wouldn't it be nice to just, like, play a cat? Just chilling amongst some robots. But also, it's like almost Halloween, so I kind of want to play something spooky. Like, The Quarry came out, and I'm just like itching to play that as well. As students across both campuses were wilting under the sun's harsh rays, a certain event was about to take place that'll bring them all together. Ooh. Like, I was just thinking about Bugs Next this morning, like, hey, wait a minute, that game exists. We should play that. Isn't that like Life is Strange? Yes, it's like the spiritual successor, if not direct successor, to Until Dawn. And I enjoyed Until Dawn. I didn't like what they picked for, like, the monster. But I still thought it was really enjoyable. World's End Club is very fun, but there are multiple paths, and you have to play them all in order to get the full story. Okay, so maybe I should save that as, like, a longer game to play. Up until now, we covered an overview of the time period from the Great Collapse to the modern era. But starting this week, we'll be taking a more in-depth look at certain key individuals. We'll start with Dreikel's Rise Honor, father of the Imperial Resistance. "250 years ago, he brought the War of the Lions to a close, ushering us into the modern era. Though he was born as the third prince of Emperor Valius V, he was born out of wedlock and ended up abdicating his status and wandering the Empire. He found himself on the edge of the Empire, the Nord Highlands. There he was welcomed by the nomadic tribes and spent a few years with them. Meanwhile, the Empire's mainland had been plunged into a bloody civil war. Originally, he had no interest in the throne, but once he saw the toil the war was taking on his country, he decided to put an end to it." Yeah, he does look really great with glasses. Bugs Next is really fun. Has surprising great LGBTQIA rep, is funny, spooky in parts, great music, and voice acting. Oh, I didn't know there was voice acting. And if you like Pokemon, you'd enjoy it. It shocked me because I wasn't expecting much more than just a quirky short game, but I got so much more. See, I love those types of games. Yeah, also, if the timing works out, I am considering playing the new Pokemon when it comes out on the channel. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how the timing goes. We started with only 17 followers. 16 Nord warriors who decide to join him, and his confidant, the King Roland. Ooh, Ryuji's voice actor's in it. Nice. I love it. Half a year later, though, Prince Dreckles would have a fateful encounter in the southeast of the Empire, Legrand. The daughter of a count and leader of the Eisenritter, Leanne Sandlot, the hero otherwise known as the Lance Maiden.
I have a question.
Hey, welcome back, Galaxy. You didn't miss much. Just interactions between some people we do not like or care for.
Was that person you and the other instructors fought the real Saint Leanne?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. Saint Leanne is a legendary knight. There's no way it was actually her, but I heard the fight was intense. Well, instructor?
Without a doubt. She was tremendously strong, and that aura of hers certainly seemed real. But it's possible one of Ouroboros' members is just posing as her.
I don't know, I think it legit is just her.
Let's put that aside for now, though.
Yes, I did see the new Splatoon 3 idols. They look neat. Most of what I've seen is just people comparing the one blue one to Automon. That's all I've mostly seen.
Stingy.
By the way, 254 years ago today, on July 4th, the War of the Lions came to an end. Keep in mind, the test will cover the events from just before to just after the War of the Lions. So make sure to review that time period thoroughly. Oh. Not homework. Hate to admit it, but he really is good at teaching. Well, to be fair, he himself was just a student last year. Yeah, he literally just learned this material himself. It is fresh in his mind. I heard his grades were pretty high, too. Whatever. Ugh. Honestly, I could see Ash having, like, higher grades than us. Oh, I didn't know that. Nice. We love more NB representation. Anyway, our 4 days of midterms will begin tomorrow. Oh no, midterms. General studies, military science, arts, information processing, combat technique. That'll be a lot to cover, so good luck. You rattled those all off like it'd be easy. No way all of that is going to be easy. Ah, that's neat too. I suppose we'll simply have to trust in everything we've learned thus far. By the way, a little birdie told me that the content of our exams in the schedule matched that of the main campus. I wonder if our grades will be posted alongside theirs. Okay, now we need a competition to see if anyone in our class can get higher grades than Cedric. Please. I need this. That's right, both individual scores and class averages will be posted at both campuses. So it should be worth your time to study, won't you agree? So blatant. So you're gonna make us compete? Yes. And our little crown prince is gonna be handed first place on a silver platter, yeah. I mean, that's when we study our earnest. And try not to. Try not to? Eh. I can totally see that happening. No, that won't happen. In the past, the Earth was split up into nobles and commoners, but grading has always been done fairly. Instructors I know at the main campus won't let grades be tampered with like that. So at the very least, the exams will be a level playing field. If you say so. There'll also be a little reward waiting for you guys once the exams are over. You'll have a free day this weekend to look forward to, so give the exams your all. I'll be giving the exams for Erebonian history and combat technique, so please ask me anything if you're confused before tomorrow. He took them off so he didn't have to see his students. Now, this is how he gets real with his students. It's kind of like the equivalent of, like, when teachers will, like, sit on a chair, like, backwards. And just be like, hey, kids. I'm not like the other teachers. I'm not stuffy like that. I'm more your friend than anything. All preparations for the exams have been completed. Grades will be posted alongside the main campus, but I don't expect there to be problems. Our curriculums should be in sync thanks to the horrible net, thanks to technology. It's great that we're able to work with the main campus instructors to come up with exam questions. All that's left is for the students themselves to show us what they've got. Jaeger Corps have been confirmed, retreating from the Empire since last month's field exercises. And according to the Intelligence Division, it would appear the Society has withdrawn as well. They are also currently in midterms. Oh, that's true. That's great news, but... maybe we can stop being fully clenched all the time now. We cannot let our guards down completely, but for the time being, we can at least allow them to just be students. Take care not to disclose any information regarding exam questions, but feel free to clarify any questions the students have. Be a simple guiding hand in their studies. Watch, everything on the exams is everything that's, like, in the various books we've been collecting. About, like, history and stuff. Looks like Big Bag Mr. Michael has really toned it down. He's always been very serious and responsible. It seems like he's been thinking the students in mind recently. Let's do our best to be as much help to the students as we can today. Oh. Sorry, did that hit a little close to home? Still got some time before the school closes for the day. Yeah, let's split up. The exams will be held over the next 4 days, and then this Sunday's a free day. The location for our next field exercises will be announced to you, so it's gonna be a busy few days. I wonder where that will be. It's such a surprise. I can't even hazard a guess. Looks like everyone's working together to brush up on their weak subjects. Good for them. I'm proud of them. That aside, I cannot speak today. Those people. I wonder if the principal and the professor know anything about them. Alright. So we have studying events, studying points. We're gonna help them do so well. And what message? Is it these two? I think we already looked at these two, though. But see, I can get away with it, because I actually do know video games and comics and popular shows. Yes. You are actually literally hip with the kids. I literally bought a D&D kit for my class in the last school I worked at to help them with their social development. Oh my god. That is so much fun. I would love it if my teacher did that. Don't mind me, I'm just looking at the other half of the screen. I can sit backwards in all the chairs I want. Okay, so we can hang out with literally everyone. It looks like. And how many points do we have? We have 3 study points. Remember when we did this with the OG class, but would each major arcana of class 7 would each of our teams be? Ooh. I mean, right away. Again, I don't know if this is maybe like being too stereotypical. But right away, Ash would either be the Emperor or the Devil. I forgot what I was doing for a second, but I remembered I want to look at everyone's, not tactics. Links? Is that what I want? No. No, I keep going to tactics, but no. I feel like there's a way to see, like, where our bonding and everything is. Is it maybe in the notebook? It might be in the notebook. Maybe it's not in the notebook. It's weird that out of everyone, we have, like, all of the secret bits of Muse, but not everyone else. Oh well. I was gonna try and just do, like, prioritize whoever has, like, the least amount of stars. What do we want to do? We only have 3 and we have 4 students. I honestly don't want to hang out with Musei. I know I say that a lot, but I just don't wanna. But also I feel like studying with Ash isn't gonna get us anywhere, because, like, again, I feel like he's a good student. Like, perfect straight A's. I don't think he needs studying help. I want to say Musei's the moon? Musei could fit the moon. I kind of want to give Altina the hermit. Just because she's usually in, like, contemplation, like, trying to figure out life and stuff. Let's hang out with Altina. Oh, Altina and Louise. Are you guys studying here? Yes. We're reviewing music for the art class exam. It seems there'll be a listening portion of the test. We're studying for it outside so we don't bother everyone. Good. Good tactics. Art is quite a difficult subject. Factual questions are fine, but I can't handle the subjective ones. I actually have a hard time remembering all the dates and names for the factual questions. Oh my god, you guys are so perfect. It's true that questions that require opinions or emotion are difficult for Altina. Musei could be the lovers. I would be like, oh, that seems a little too on the nose, but also we did pick the devil for Ash. Maybe I can help her and Louise with their studying. Yes. I don't know, but I don't know a whole lot about music myself. What if we, like, Skype our best friend in? You know, hopefully he's not busy with the tour. I'm sure he'd love to help. Maybe there's something I can do to help you two study. Let's phone a friend. Call Elliot. So both of you are worried about the listening part of the exam. Oh my, yes. It's mostly that we have no idea what sort of questions we'll have to answer for. So we've been listening to a bunch of different kinds of pieces. I don't have any trouble naming chords, tempos, or names of the pieces. But in class we've been asked for our impressions of songs. Alright, dig down deep, Altina. How does this make you feel? And when that happens, I'm completely lost, so I've been asking Louise what her impressions of the songs are, but you can't just copy someone else's opinions. That's not what an opinion is. That's not how that works. I don't think that's really the spirit of the question. I do feel a bit guilty about it. But wait. I'm sure the principal will have already predicted this. We just have, like, a whole, like, separate exam for Altina. Just for her. In other words, there's a good chance she's written questions that memorization will not help you answer. Because of that, I think it would be best for you to sharpen your creative sensibilities, Altina. But how do I do that? Well, listening to a bunch of different pieces and coming up with impressions is a good start. But you can't just get Louise's answers. You need to think about how they make you feel, Altina. I'll join you, so maybe if we keep at it, it'll help you out on the exam. I suppose it's worth a try. 3 of them listened to many songs and discussed each of their impressions. I mean, I guess another card that could work for Musei would be like the Empress. Because the Empress card has a lot to do with, like, like, usually the impressions I get from the Empress card is, like, beauty, like, self-love, like, more, like, nurturing side of things, as opposed to, like, the Emperor. I think for Yuna, I think the chariot would be good for her. Yay, 4 stars. Yeah, that is Yuna's name. Okay, next. You know, since we're talking about her, let's go to Yuna. And let's hope we're going in the right direction for her. Is she here? No, that's the principal. Oh. Okay. Oh, hey! Nice! Same vibes. Look at us. Yeah, because the chariot is all about, like, having the willpower and motivation to, like, drive things forward. And she is pretty much, in my opinion, like, the driving force of this group. I literally just made a mess in my room without thinking about it. It's okay. Sorry, as I was thinking, tearing up one of my note cards, because I think this is gonna be important. So I'm gonna write this down in my notes. I might as well make like a Google Doc, because I don't know how much I'm gonna need this information. I'm just gonna write down the bolded bits. Because again, why would it be bolded if it wasn't important or going to come up on the test? For Kurt, my mind goes with, for Kurt, my mind goes with maybe, like, temperance. Oh, Ash is in there. He just gives me those vibes. Are you helping these two study together? Yep, sure I am. These two were both a little worried about questions on politics. Not to mention all the recent changes in the political landscape. The dissolution of the House of Representatives and the House of Peers, the establishment of the Central Diet, the 8 Metropolis Plan. It all sounds like some foreign language you're telling me. I feel your pain. If you have the time, would you mind helping us out? There's only so much I can cover on my own. Yeah, I'll do my best. Yay. Yeah, I just think in general, Kurt would be like one of those cards that's like kind of more subtle. What's up with y'all? Oh, Instructor Reed. You all studying? You winning, son? Yeah, we're going over things subject by subject and teaching each other the ones we know best. My specialty is the medical field. Heh, leave survival skills to me. Finally, I'm in charge of physics. Cool. Well, if that was everything on the exams, then yes, but... we're having some trouble with history. Well, it's a good thing I'm the history teacher. Yeah, temperance for Kurt. Again, same wavelength. Although now I'm worried there might be a bit of a delay, a longer delay, I should say, in the chat. It's fine. What's more technical difficulties today? I don't remember if I've ever asked, but what would you want the theme of Persona 6 to be? Oh my god, we've talked about this. I feel like in the past we had like a really good theory. Rain gave the students some advice on history. Way to go. Way to teach good. Oh, okay, good. Are you two studying orbital technology? For now, yes. I'm going to teach Tita about military science, and she's teaching me about ordnance. Well, it doesn't sound like there is much I can help with here. Actually, regarding the usage of orbital AEDs, oh boy. If you don't mind, could we get a brief overview? I have no idea what these are. I'm so bad at this. I'm such an old man. It's okay, Rain can do the advice for us. We're getting so much AP today. So many good boy points. Who's in here? Oh, it's Kurt. Okay, okay. Hold on. I wanna say maybe I wrote notes on Tumblr about this. Give me 1 second.
Now...
Rain, be patient. The thing that sucks about Tumblr's like searching system is that I actually have to make like a trash post and tag the thing that I want to search, and then it allows me to search on my own blog. Looks like you two are reviewing political ethics. Indeed. Unlike other subjects, this one incorporates current events. So we thought we could study by reviewing said events. Unfortunately, all these new terms are rather confusing. I just spent the whole time asking her questions. Sorry for keeping you from your own study. Not at all. Explaining these concepts to you is an excellent method of review for me. So please, don't worry yourself. He really is neat. Kurt's doing fine, but I might still be able to help out here. Yeah, let's help these two. I mean, we have created some of these current events, so I'm sure we can be amazingly... We can do amazingly at this. Now, when it comes to Persona 6, I think just what I mostly want is just to be able to romance whoever I want. Like, regardless of gender. That's really, like, the base thing I'm looking for. What is it called when the market as a whole is down, but one stock is high? I believe that's isolated gain. Good job. Your turn. What is it called when the market rises and falls drastically in a short time period? Ooh, have fun with your, roleplay. Hope you have a blast. Violent waves. Almost there, but not quite. The term is violent fluctuations, correct? Exactly. Next question. Either of you can answer this. What is the term for financial gain generated through ownership of an asset? Oh boy. Oh boy, look at you in your boldedness. Did that question stump even you've heard? I've narrowed it down to 2 candidates. You happen to know the answer, Wayne. I'm not completely sure, but a term did pop into my head. Is it capital gain? Capital gain is generated by selling assets such as stocks for more than you bought them. Mixing these two up is a pretty common mistake. In that case, is it income gain? Exactly, it is income gain. I am writing this down. It was simply process of elimination this time, but now you know the answer and study well for it. We're both from Heimdallr, but you're so much better at this than me. Oh, you're from the capital too, Wayne. Yeah, though technically there was a short bit where I was elsewhere. Is that short bit possibly going to be important for later? But anyway, I'm thankful Kurt's here. I pale in comparison to you, whether it's studies or practical skills. But someday I'll definitely catch up to you. Flattered to hear you say so, however. I'll continue to hone my skills as well. They've got quite the spirited relationship. After that, a few more quiz questions were given out to help Kurt and Wayne study. Ooh. Look at how close we are. Wait, why is there another... Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm looking at the mini-map and I keep mistaking Ash's indicator as like one being up here. Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, also when it comes to like the romances and everything in Persona 6, I just like... It'd be nice if it weren't with any of the adult characters. Like, please, can we not? Can we not do that again? I was just wondering why you weren't studying for the exam. Sometimes studying does the opposite for people. Everyone else has gone together and started studying their weakest subjects. Must I do the same thing as everyone else? Besides, exams are for measuring your average knowledge. If you cram the day before, it's not a proper measurement. Well, I suppose... I thought that Valerie had opened up a little since she first got here. But I guess she's still just as aloof as ever. Oh yeah, you joined the Modern Music Club, right? How's that been going? Are you having some trouble with the club? Yeah, I like her too. I think out of all these, students, like, outside of Class 7, I think I like Valerie the most. I'd say I am. What does that matter to you? I appreciate if you quit prying into my personal matters. I've got nothing to talk to you about. Well... I feel rude. If I just don't... If I decide to help her, because she clearly doesn't want help. I'm gonna do it anyways. As a teacher, I can't let whatever problem she's having continue. I'll talk to the other members of our club first. Oh. Rock in a Hard Place. I like the name of that quest. Okay. We did... No, not in the clubhouse. No, we know where Pablo is. Wait, is he just with Gustav? I think they're in the same area. Oh no. No. No, this is the door I want to go into. Alright, they were in here. Oh no, this is Gustav. Gustav! Instructor Reen, what is it? I wanted to ask you about Valerie. Did something happen in the Modern Music Club? Well, it seems like Pablo and Valerie got into a fight over something. Valerie hasn't shown up to practice since then. Somehow I knew this would happen eventually. Oh no. Oh, Valerie's the kind of person who shies away from the spotlight. Not because of her personality, but more because of her upbringing, same. Valerie's always seemed to carry herself like a noble. Sometimes she almost reminds me of Musa and Tatiana. Nobles are extremely rare in Northumbria these days. Wonder if she grew up being resented by those around her. It's possible. But this is all just speculation. Alright. Nah, you did fine. Now let's find Pablo. Wonder if he's in the cafeteria, actually. I don't know why. Yeah, there he is. There's his little dot. Psst, Pablo. Hey, Instructor Rain, can I help you with something? Wanted to ask you about Valerie. Heard you got into a big fight with her? The argument got way out of hand. We haven't talked since. A good start. I asked her to be on vocals. Aye, she never sings in front of people. But I heard her sing to herself a few times, and her voice is just too good. So I asked her to take over on vocals, even just once, you know? She wasn't having it, though. Got a wee bit pissed, and next thing you know, we were going at it. Now she doesn't want to be in the spotlight, but I just think it was a big waste of talent if she didn't. I know I went overboard myself, though. Problem is, I cannot figure out how to make things right. I'm gonna talk to her one more time. Alright. Honestly, I don't think this is gonna fix anything, but we'll see. Are you still here? Yeah, I talked with Pablo and Gustav. I think you should find a way to make up with Pablo. You're such a busybody. Well, if it were just a normal argument, I wouldn't step in like this. It seems like there's something you've been bottling up. Bottling up? Yeah, I'm sure you'll deny it, but you want to be on vocals more than anyone, don't you? That's not true. Is it though? Sorry if I am being a busybody, but you're from a noble family in Northumbria, right? So what if I am? It's just that if that were the case, I can imagine the circumstances you must have endured. Well, you're not wrong there. Back when Northumbria was still a principality, the nobility system was still in place. After the Northumbrian disaster, the government was remade and the nobility abolished, though they kept their wealth to some extent. In a poor country like ours, children born into the wealth and comfort, well, were, of course, victims of envy and spite. And on top of that, I have another secret. I do love me some secrets. The truth is, my family is related to the former Grand Prince of Northumbria, Balmar. Oh, the former Grand Prince. I'm sure you know the story. You're a history teacher, after all. Grand Prince Balmund, the traitorous ruler who fled Northumbria during the disaster 28 years ago. Apparently my family with connections to him is a family of devils, mine included. How could they say such a thing? I came here intending to keep that a secret, but I don't care anymore. Anyway, it's probably the best you not get involved with the devil. So please, Instructor, leave me be. Nah. That's not in my bones. Who's crying? Aw. I love this friend group so much. How come you didn't tell me sooner? It's just no fair for someone who's done nothing wrong to be treated like that. How long were you two here? For pretty much the whole time, sorry. Just hiding. behind that. That little building. Pablo and I were just worried, though. This school is just full of busybodies. But fine. Let you two know as well. Nothing good will come from associating with me, so... Don't be daft. Yeah, hearing that stuff even made me angry. Family of devils, none of that matters in a world of rock. Come to think of it, it might come in handy. Rock's all about the soul. Your upbringing doesn't have anything to do with it. Here, Valerie, it's about time you quit bottling it all up. Take those emotions and let it fire to them. Let them blow right up. Yeah, let your hate flow through you, Valerie. He means they want to play some rock music with you. Alright then, I'll go get the key to the art room. Yeah, I getcha. Sing to your heart's content, Valerie. How did it end up like this? No use whining about it. Yeah, you just gotta do it. Scream to your heart's content. Sing it for the boys, yes! For the boys! One of these days, I want to hear, like, them actually rocking out and singing. Sing it for the girls! Oh, I'm sorry. That was brilliant. Your music was almost entrancing. I'd say it was pretty darn close to professional sounding.
Flattery won't get you anywhere.
Oh, I forgot that's what she sounded like. I need to be so shy. That's a square 1,000 times better any lyrics that fall out of my gob. Now on, you be focusing on vocals. Is that alright with you, Valerie?
Fine, whatever.
Guess it's too late for me to back out anymore anyway. Secret's out now. Does that mean you'll agree to it? Yeah, I give up. Yes! Get in there! I get the feeling things are only gonna get more fun from here on. Yeah. Wow, that was a lot of money. Just for a band side quest. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope we're not too distracting, Galaxy. Oh. I was hoping... I just assumed Pablo was part of the study group, but I guess he wasn't. Are you teaching military studies? Yeah, well, Sydney was about to head out. Jeez, you still got potential. Kid shouldn't give up so easily. I was planning on studying some more tonight, and just figured I should relax a bit first. He's lying. Randy, would it be alright if I help too? We may need to get a little rough with Sydney. Why do these things always? Oh no. Rain and Randy gave the students advice on military studies. Oh, that was it. Okay. Ooh. Look at you being all mysterious. You know, we should get more of these. How many do we have to? Let's get like 5. We should maybe exchange some of these. Just to have, just because. Now, where is Kurt? Oh wait, no, we already hung out with Kurt. Where is Yuna? That's what I meant. Watch, whatever thing we're doing with Muse. That's actually, like the secret, like, answer that we're gonna need for the test to get, like, complete straight A's. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. I am also curious, Galaxy. How that works. I'm just assuming it's kind of similar to, like, if you were to play, like, a game of Werewolf or something. Why is all this Empire history stuff so tricky for me? Do you get any of this, Leo? I can help you with crossbow stuff. I'm all set when it comes to stuff about the ocean, but anything else I'm a lost cause. Case. Not cause. I get that it's important to know history so you can learn from it. But do we really gotta memorize all these names and dates? I feel like my head's gonna explode. Hey, sounds like you two might be having some trouble. It's Tractorine. Well, you're kinda at the root of all our problems right now. But Werewolf isn't roleplay, it's a card game technically, but people wouldn't be left out. Even if they got it wrong. Yeah, I mean, like the setup might be, like, similar or something. I guess that's one way to put it. It's my way of apologizing. How about I help you study? This part we covered in class just recently. The War of the Lions began in 947. Can you name the 3 events that directly led to it? Oh boy. Ooh, the comic shop in my town has the Adventure Zone game, and when I get paid, I'm going for it. Yes. I have yet to play it. Let me know how it is. It's one of those games where, like, I want it to be good, but also, like, I don't know if, like, enough of my friends will be interested to, like, play it anyways, if I were to get it. The War of the Lions was a battle over succession, so the first reason was the death of Emperor Valus V. Yeah, that's exactly right. The next is the assassination of Prince Manfred, right? Who was supposed to be Emperor. And isn't it just those 2 things? Ah, there's a secret third thing. The third reason's a little tricky, but it's also the most direct cause of the war. All the remaining princes trying to claim the throne at once. Kinda like Stardust. Don't mind me as I'm writing this down. And basically, we have a list of all the hints. We have a debate with each other, and at the end, vote for who we think the culprit is. Does the person who died still get to guess too? Yeah, that was my next question. Oh, yeah, that's right. First one to try and seize the throne was the fourth Prince, Orthros. Then it was 2 years after the war began that Prince Dragos raised an army to put an end to it. And he explained it in steps like that, it's easier to understand. Yeah, there's a lot to remember, but I feel like it's better organized in my head now. Glad to help. No matter how the question is actually written, as long as you understand the sequence of events, you should be able to answer. Outside of class trial, we roleplayed the daily life of the characters. A staff is charged of taking care of the organization of the murder case. Which only the staff knows what's happened, as well as the culprit. Okay, that makes sense if they can't vote. I hate to admit it, but he's kind of reliable. Yeah, just appreciate me. Please. Hope I was able to help you guys even a little. While I'm here, let me go over the different battlefields with you. Cool. These might have useful information. Oh no, this is just all the recommended reading. I'm not reading all of this. I just want to add all this to my book notes. Understanding board games. Oh boy. That's gotta be on the test. Oh, this is a lot. Oh yeah, that would be like a good way to avoid spoilers and anything. If you were just like told that you died, but you still like have no idea like all the details surrounding it. Are there any other books we could read in here? Maybe? Ah. Okay, no, these are not books. I mean, they are, but, like, nothing that we can just, like, stash in our book notes. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, principal. I have to talk to the principal about connections. Oh, fun. The victim gets to participate in creating the cause of their death, of their OC, or the case of the death of their OC. Awesome. I like that, because it would suck if, like, the DM or whatever, like, set up like a death and you're like, that doesn't make sense for me. That's not how I want to die. Oh, Principal Le Guin, you wear glasses. That's a little surprising. It kind of reminds me of how things go in V3 a little bit. Yeah, and that would also suck too if the DM killed us against our will. Well, actually, for some reason, my vision is unusually keen. I can see everything in excruciating detail from up close to great distance away. There's no lenses here. Sometimes I find myself getting annoyed by specks of dust floating in the air. So to combat this issue, I commissioned these glasses to suppress my vision. That's somehow not surprising at all. All that's left to do for the exams tomorrow is to leave them to the students. Is there something you'd like to ask me about Ouroboros, perhaps? How did you know? What are your thoughts about the report about that the Jaegers and the Ouroboros have pulled out of Erebonia? I think it's too suspicious, yeah. It hurts me unseen forces at work here. Regarding the maiden, we reached an answer of sorts. For better or worse. She definitely called upon her full power when fighting the two of us. But what if there was something more to her? Something beyond the power of human? Even more reason why I think, like, she legit is just the Lance Maiden. If she's out of the picture for good, then that's fine. Otherwise, we need to be ready for her. And by we, I mean all of you. Definitely keep that in mind. Oh. Okay. I had no idea where we're getting her outfits. Now she looks better with her cape. It fits the look. Wait, can other people wear her glasses? No, they can't wear her glasses. Oh, hi. That is quite the username. Going well. Just doing a bit of free time, studying up with our students. I think we did everything that we, like, sought out to do. There is one other thing. Just call me Ash or Tony. Okay, neat. I will do so. Yeah, I think all we need is just, like, to do this over here in the hangar. I hope this is us hanging out with, Valimar. Please? No, it's not. It's not Valimar. Oh. Man, I guess we'll talk with Schmidt. Twitch maybe uses 0. That's valid. Oh, this is still here. Are these the remains of the White Ion? I wasn't able to get a decent sample. The sample's better than the ones from the Sutherland and Crossbow, but it'll still take some time for me to analyze it. Is that so? I mean, its abilities were intense. Spatial annihilation, moving the railway cannons. I still can't believe they just blew it up. Just like that. Last I heard, its development stalled out 2 years ago, but we may need to revise our understanding. In any event, your Tashi has been repaired. Check it to make sure it's as sharp as you remember. Oh, but I liked my glowing friendship sword. Why can't we keep it? Or make it so the whole thing is just like a literal lightsaber. To be honest, I thought it was going to be the end of me. I was somehow able to endure it with that monoblade thing. There's probably some mono feedback that went through the Divine Knight, but it's not reliable. Don't expect it to happen again. Oh. Anyway, thank you very much. Good talk. Can't believe it's already this late. The sky looks kind of strange. Is that a... I hope it doesn't mean anything. I need to prep for the exam before I head back to it. Once I'm done with everything I need to do, I'll head back to the faculty lounge. Cool, cool, cool. It just looks stormy. It's fine. Totally does not mean anything. Oh, that just goes to the tech cafeteria. No, we haven't saved in a bit. Let me save. Yeah, I forgot about Schmidt and wish I did remember him. Yeah, he's such a pain in the ass. Like, he's so rude to us, and, like, I know he's, like, a brilliant mind and not everyone can be friends with us. But so often, I just want to, like, shake him and be like, why are you here? Oh, good, another fellow Schmidt hater. Yes, we hate Schmidt in this household. I still feel like he might secretly be part of the gnomes or something. I still feel like that may be the case. And don't tell me if I'm wrong or right. All of us right now insulting the mascot because the toilets are gendered. Good. If he wasn't so good at making stuff, I would throw him off the ship in CS2. Yes. See, that would be the dream scenario. Rain looked over at the exams for tomorrow and saw the students off campus. After one final check to make sure everything was locked up, he prepared to head back to the dorm. Ooh, I wonder if we could have, like, more sauna times. Oh no, not the rain. Looks like it's only sprinkling, but still, I'm glad I bought this umbrella. All the students are gone now, so maybe I'll... In this playthrough of playing Taco and Inquisition, I'm gonna have him get with Dorian. Makes sense. Dorian's knowledge of necromancy and Kravitz being a Reaper. Yeah, I also think that makes the most sense.
Oh no! I didn't think it was raining this hard.
Aw, poor Toa. Man, with all the, like, over-preparedness she has, I'm surprised she doesn't have an umbrella. Oh no, you're gonna... Okay.
Oh, rain!
I thought for a second she just wasn't gonna, like, see where she was going and we were gonna, like, collide. Who's your favorite characters? I love Elliot. Elliot's my fave. Surprisingly, I'm realizing more and more that Crow is also a high-key fave for myself. Who else? Who else? Yeah, that's right, there's so many. Fee's also good.
Was it your turn to lock up today? Thanks for taking care of things.
Elliot Gober. Ooh, my favorite is Fee with Altina, also up there along with Ash. I think out of the new students, I like Ash the most. We don't talk about George. You see, in the past, if you would have, like, rattled off like that, I would have been like, huh. Why Angelica and Crow and not George? George is a cool guy. I'm still so sad. Here, do you need an umbrella? We can share mine.
It's okay. It's not raining that hard.
Either we share the umbrella or I hand it over to you. You have no choice. I am taking care of you.
That's not fair. You're not giving me much of a choice.
Oh no. Did y'all miss it? It happened right at the end of the last stream. Oh no. I'm so sorry to be the one to tell you this. But George is secretly not a good character, and has been this whole time.
Fine, you win. We'll share the umbrella.
What did they do with my baby boy? He was never a baby boy. He was never innocent.
Just don't get your shoulder wet from trying to give me more cover, okay?
What if I just tell you? Gasp in French. Yeah, it is more like what he did. I mean, we didn't see the aftermath, so I still think Angelica's alive. Good boy turned baddie, huh? Mm-hmm.
My, I wonder what you were about to say.
What were we about to say? You're small. That's a fact. Used to be much more straightforward and innocent. And now you're giving me impossible choices like this? You've grown up, but in a bad way. Sorry. Oh yeah! Those are all the links and stuff, if anyone's curious. I feel like I need to promote those more often than I do, but there they are. Yeah, we'll say I do like Towa. She's cute. She is my favorite little sky captain. I still wish she had like a little captain hat still. But knowing you, you gave your umbrella to a student in need, and then lied to them about having a spare so they wouldn't feel guilty. Were you watching? No, I just know you. And started raining so suddenly, so an easy situation to imagine. Jeez, you're banned from making weirdly accurate guesses like that too. Rean, you're still only 20. You could stand to be a little more innocent. Even though our colleagues don't forget I'm a year older than you. But I think going through all that changed me a bit. Nothing. Sorry. Let's head back. Or did you need to stop by somewhere first? No, I'm fine going straight home. What a fun little scene. I found quite a few people who don't like Towa. And I don't get how, but I guess to each their own. I mean, I can kinda see. Because, like, I could see someone thinking maybe, like, they made her a little too, like, moe and stuff. Which isn't everyone's cup of tea. Look at the modern physics on the Broly. Yeah, look at that. so the political economics exam is with the Vice Principal Heimdallr from the main campus. Yes, his expertise was a big help in making the exam. You're in charge of history and combat skills, right? Yeah, I worked with Instructor Beatrix and one of the new instructors at the main campus. Seemed like they were just as manically busy as we are. I suppose it's no wonder after Principal Van Dyke and Instructor Thomas both left. Instructor Markov and Instructor Mary are still there and giving it their all. But this really brings me back. 2 years ago, Instructor Sarah and Instructor Nightheart were giving exams too. Yeah, seems like just yesterday. Feels like all the recent government policies are really putting a focus on the military. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, don't call me out like this. Yeah, McBurn buddies. High five. First I lose Vulcan and now I lose George. They just hate on the bigger dudes. How dare they? Vita's great too. No, you are 100% accurate. Every time he does his little, like, transformation, I live for it. Nevertheless, it's reassuring to know our old instructors are still at it, doing everything they can. That's true. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work hard to catch up to them. By the way... Oh no. Oh no, if only you knew. By the way, Angie and George are both back in Erebellinia now. Blanco isn't here, but anyone who has Edgelord vibes is his favorite. I mean, we all know that his top fave is Scarlet. Oh yeah, that's right. They're probably, chilling. Maybe at some bar. As colleagues do, sharing a pint together. Are they both in Ruhr right now? Yes, I believe so. But they must be busy. I can't get in touch with either of them. They're sleeping. And she's just taking a very, very long sleep. Thinking about those two makes me a little jealous. He's not gonna tell her. I mean, Rain doesn't know. Rain is just as clueless. It's clear how much they mean to each other. Well, sure, but are you shipping your friends? This sucks. George isn't really Angelica's type, right? Yeah, like, literally no one knows what happened. It's still sad about Vulcan, and that was 3 games ago. I feel like... it's a shame he ended up dying. It would've been cool if, like, Vulcan did, like, kinda like a... is the term, like, a heel-based turn or something? Usually, I think that's mostly said in the negative. But more in the positive, of, like, becoming our accidental ally. Then again, considering the way they look dancing together by bonfire after the school festival. Well... they've known each other a long time, so maybe I'm just reading too much into it. Or maybe, who knows, maybe George secretly has also had a crush on Angie. Despite her, like, not being in his league or anything. But still, I can't help but feel like the relationship's a little different from just 2 friends. These two speculating about, like, oh, maybe they're friends to lovers, when secretly it was friends to rivals. But difference in their social classes might be a problem to some, but if something did happen between them, I'd be the first to congratulate them. Yeah, and she only has eyes for girls anyway, so, like, I don't know why... It's so incredibly obvious, so I don't know why we're even talking about this. I think Pro would have felt the same way. Huh? No, he only has eyes for me. Shut up. He'd probably congratulate them and tease them relentlessly. He would do that. Oh wow, I didn't know... / remember that V was, like, your favorite. That's cool. V is a good guy. Green, you know you don't need to worry about your family or that masked person all on your own, right? Again, it's been like 3 whole games. If you ever need to talk, you've got not only the old Class 7 and Instructor Sarah, but the members of new Class 7 as well. And of course, I'm always willing to lend you an ear too. Rain, you have so many friends. Please open up to any of them. Do you happen to know about my father? Yeah, a little bit. I didn't hear from Class 7 or Sarah or anything like that, but judging by Major Claire's behavior, I can make a guess. I see. Oh? Oh hey, it stopped. And the stars look so pretty.
Wow.
You can see the stars shining so clearly now.
Yeah, maybe the clouds all got blown away?
Sure, that's it.
Thanks for helping me out. Reminds me of when we went shopping together as students.
Wow, that feels like ages ago now. That's when you helped me figure out what to do for the school festival.
Mm-hmm. And then I showed you the video of our concert from the year before.
Oh my god, yes. Oh, it was so great.
Oh, wait. Let's just forget about that.
Well, I doubt I'll ever be able to forget the sight of you in that outfit.
Rain, you're such a meanie.
But jokes aside, can we talk more sometime? I'd like to tell you some things. Things like my father, about what happened at the Infernal Castle, about what happened after you graduated. I want you to know the whole story, from start to finish.
Of course! I'd love that.
Their friendship is so great. Tell you what, the graphics is so much better in 3 and 4. I keep forgetting how 1 and 2 looked. Yeah, I also keep forgetting that 1 and 2 started as, like, PS2 games. Like, it seriously is such a glow up. The next day saw the start of the 4-day-long exams for both Thora's main campus and his fringe campus. Oh boy, test time. Caution. It's sad that Reen, you gotta write bigger, please. Ooh, we know this. In the events leading up to the War of the Lions, Witch Prince declared himself the next emperor following the assassination of Crown Prince Manfred. Oh no, did I not know this? Oh, was it actually PS Vita exclusive? Oh no, was it Drackles or Orthros? Oh no. I want to say it was Orthros. I was so focused on the stuff that was bold, I didn't think this would, okay. It's the Persona exams, exactly. I'm so bad. I want to say it was this one. Because I want to say this was the second. What day you want? Can pull up my guide for it if you want. I think I'm good. I appreciate it. I appreciate the help. I want to try doing this on my own. But again, thank you. This is the right answer for sure. I want to see just how much I remember. And which of the following statements about the effect of gyroscopic spin on bullets is true? Oh, yep, here's the question. Did not get from Musei. Oh, bullet spinning clockwise skews right. Bullet spinning clockwise skews left. Skews up. I don't think it's up. Watch, it actually is up. Let's see. If you think about clockwise formations, I feel like it would make sense if it skews right, because that's kind of where the turn is going. I hope we did that. I do also remember someone telling me how 1 and 2 was supposed to be a single game, but the Vita could not handle it, so they made it 2 games. But I'm pretty sure that's not true. You know, it sounds like something that could be true. Especially since, like, one just kind of stops pretty abruptly, in my opinion. And that's not, like, a negative thing about the game at all. Like, I loved... How do I put this? Like, even though it was sudden and it did feel like there was still so much game that could have been left, like, I still loved it because of, like, the whole, like, plot and the narrative. Like, it made sense. Like, story-wise. Choose the most efficient way of moving a squad during siege battle. Oh no, I forgot we didn't talk to him either. Before engaging attack from far away. Attack from behind. While engaging attack from far away, or while engaging attack from behind. What is the most efficient way? I mean, I guess before engaging attack from far away, I guess, you know, whittle the numbers before we actually get to that point. Oh, that's not right. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This doesn't make sense. Ash would never get a question wrong. I have failed you, my son. Oh, what is the term for profit generated by selling stocks and bonds? Instructor Reed ran over this. Please tell me it's income gain. It's not actually. Maybe it is. Oh. Oh no. I clicked it. Too quick. I was too quick. Man, we're gonna get bad. This part of the exam will be a listening test. Give a name to this song based on what you hear. I swear, if it's just a song from the soundtrack. Just as Instructor Reen said, this part is interesting. Give the song a name. It is... I don't remember the names from the OST. I know that 3 and 4 was meant to be a full game, but the runtime would have been way too long, so they split it. For some reason, I want to say Broken Wings, but or Look to the Sky. One of these. Maybe it doesn't matter, because, like, he mentioned... like, Wayne would have a question that was more subjective than anything. You know, I'm just gonna go with Broken Wings. I have absolutely no idea. Oh well, whatever. Okay, let's see if we can do better on the final day of midterms. Ah, cool. I hope it does well. Ooh. During a disaster, ensure a source of clean water is imperative. Which of these is the correct order? Finally, something that was bolded. Okay, it is charcoal. Wait, no. Cloth is always first, and then charcoal, and sand, and pebbles, in this order. I'm a little surprised I remembered that. Well, pretty sure that's right. Thank you, Instructor Reen. Heh, got it. Thus, the week of exams came to a close without incident. While some students felt uneasy at the thought of their scores, most reveled in the sense of freedom that can only come after exams are over. And by the principal's decree, a special class was held in that afternoon to allow the students to relax and celebrate the end of their exams. Oh! It's the swimsuit episode.
Not a bad view.
I love Aurelia's swimsuit. Oh my god. Like, look at that. That is stunning.
Don't forget, we are still in the middle of class.
Instructor Reen, please help me work on my swimming form.
Gross, stop. Love how all the main kids are sitting up front. Yes. As opposed to, like, the back of the class, like most anime-like things are.
Music?
Yeah, like, look at that form.
Hey! Why are you trying to drag him into the changing room?
Ah, stop.
Sorry, Arj. This time for sure.
I do feel like they should have made her arms, like, more muscular. Just because, you know, she wields a big heavy sword. It makes sense.
What a nice little pool party.
You know, been getting really into Amnesty as well, by the way. Nice! Again, I love Amnesty so much.
Agreed. Everyone sure is lively.
Yeah, Reen is blocked by my mic. Reen. Reen is ripped as well. Reen does not miss. The sheer drama when the 4th game came out. They really flopped on the pre-order releases. Oh my god, I remember that! That was wild!
I'm sure they need to unwind after how hard they all worked.
However, if we're calling this a class, there should be some semblance of structure to it.
Or perhaps a competition. One we can only hold here.
Well, Rain has to train nonstop to use Itachi and a giant mecha.
I've some ice-cold drinks available for any parched throats out there.
Aw, Celestine, you're the best. With the festive post-exam mood in the air, Rain and Class 7 deepen their bonds with other classes. Eventually, Aurelia arranged for a competition between Rain, Randy, and Michael. Good. Because I feel like if it were between the students, we'd blow them all out of the water. As the competition reached its fiercest point, the special class came to an end. What fun. And then it's gonna cut to something like gut-wrenchingly sad and depressing. Celestine wearing a full suit in a swimming pool is stressful. Like, even if he's gonna be far away from the water, I feel you. Like, I could not. I can relate to having scars on my chest, so that scar is perfect. I also really appreciate it. He's a butler, he won't get wet. He's just that good of a butler. Exams and swimming. I'm mentally and physically exhausted. However, you seem to have enjoyed yourself. Look, we managed to have fan service without being gross. Good job, game. I mean, Musei still had to have a few of her 2 cents in, but... we just ignored that. That never happened. Just saw the dice you showed on the D&D server. Please tell me the fuck me one is in place of a 1. It is. And also, fuck you is in place of the 20. Don't you know all butlers and maids? That is a somewhat side character in anime, and anime games are OP as all hell. I mean, look at Sharon. I also forgot to say, Sharon is also one of my favorites. We saw an incredible matchup, so I'd say it was a successful lesson. Ooh, I do love me some cheesecake. How did I end up here, too? Oh... Jeez, we're in the same class, so at least try to pretend like you like to hang out with us sometimes. You do, deep down inside. Tira, Yuna, this cheesecake you two made is simply divine. It goes well with Mr. Celestine's iced coffee, too. It is 9 PM. What are you guys doing drinking iced coffee? You are still children. Agreed, it's incredible. I dare say you could open up a shop. Aw, you think? It really isn't that hard to make. It's cool and light, perfect for the hot summer weather. I've never had their cheesecake. Oh, I might want to try it someday. Well, I shouldn't say I might want to try it. I mean, I should try it someday. Ash just wants to read his mags in his room. You know, that's valid. With a big eventful day, I would also be like, hey friends, I love you guys, but I need time to myself. Tomorrow's a free day, but then next weekend we got field exercises. And I heard Panzer Soldat training's on Wednesday. Seems like they usually tell us where the field exercises are on Soldat training day. Let's be honest, if they have video games, Ash will play them at least a bit. I could see him with like a GameCube or something. Ooh. That sounds so delicious, Hobo-senpai. But if we're shipping out next weekend, it's gonna be real short notice this time. Maybe the exam screwed with the schedule. That's right, we need more time to prepare. Perhaps they're making things more difficult for us since we gotten used to the pace. Maybe. Still, only 2 days to prepare is a bit difficult. It is! I do plan on going on break as soon as this conversation is over. Well, I suppose we've got no choice but to wait till Wednesday to find out. And that will also be the day we find out our exam results. Don't remind me, I made so many mistakes. I know. We're probably gonna be like middle, like right in the middle ground. Not rising above Cedric like I was kind of hoping. I'm actually looking forward to seeing the rankings. The exams are over and done with. No sense fretting over them now. Well, look at you, Mr. Honor Student. Of course you wouldn't be worried. Are you just as confident in your results, Ash? I'm just gonna go full throttle tomorrow so I don't think about my score. Oh wait, we've got keep training. Oh, I always forget about the keep training. I don't wanna... Because then we have to keep dealing with Schmidt. I would definitely like to participate. I need to keep my senses up. Agreed. The Naval Fortress proved very effective for that. It makes it even more regrettable that we're unable to join the instructors team. Well... I know we're nowhere near their level, but... Alright, speaking of the keep. There was something I wanted to ask you all in Class 7. Oh? No words? We're not gonna get it? Great job, everyone. Your answers are written so well, I can tell they really understood everything. I don't want to start sounding like an Instructor Thomas, but as an instructor, seeing this couldn't make me happier. We're gonna be like, damn, these kids are dumb. Suddenly, instead of an actual free day, Reen's like strolling up into homeroom like, so we're having extra lessons. No reason. Just go with it. We're going to adjust the short amount of prep time we're being given. It makes sense if the location was... No, don't jump to conclusions. Again, I'm gonna be so surprised. Oh, he's got his own coffee and cheesecake. Good. You deserve it. Wow, this is really good. Yuna and Tita really outdid themselves with this no-bake cheesecake they called it. Ah yes, get some of that fresh air. It's 8:30, and I made some good progress with my grading. Maybe I should go out and cool off a bit. I feel like something might happen if you do so. So I think we're just gonna pause and go on break here. And then we'll see what happens. He just opened that window with his mind. No, it's like in VeggieTales. Theater of the mind. He totally used his hands. Or maybe this is just like a little side power he gets with all of his like Ashen Chevalier-ness. I had to bump up a few grades because someone did not do well on this exam. Oh. Oof. Reen, why are we all here even though it's a free day? Oh, that's because you guys failed very badly. Like, so much, I don't see how you did this bad. Don't we have keep training to do? No. If you try to leave, I'll use CS2 Gale on you and make sure you don't leave. Oh no. It does remind me of, like, back in school. Like, during one of my math classes. There was one time, like, my teacher had the structure where, like, we learned a concept for, like, an entire week, and then we were, like, examined on the concept on Friday. And then we just, like, start over, like, when the new week happens. I don't know if that's, like, a common teaching thing. But I remember there was one thing. I think it literally was just factoring when it comes to, like, variables. And, like, on the exam, I did well. I got, like, all of it right. It was, like, a perfect 100%. And then come Monday... Wait, no. That was the beginning of class when we got our results. And then after the teacher finished, like, handing all the results, like, without naming names or anything, she was like, so... everyone failed. So we're just gonna redo and, like, relearn the same concept this week. And me sitting there with my 100% just, like, looking around, like... Everyone failed? What? Ooh, stretch while you're on break, yes. I won't stretch now, but I think I'm gonna start the break. And then when we come back, I'm gonna stretch. Remind me. Remind me, please. But until then, I will be right back. I'm gonna go refill my water. Y'all take care of yourselves a bit. Relax. And then we'll see what's gonna happen with Rain when he steps outside. Hello. Welcome back. Oh yeah, I promised I was going to stretch while I did things. Thor's armband. That's nice. Oh. Maybe we can, do sauna things while we're out and about. Or maybe it's gonna yell at us. Who knows? Hello, Blanco. Welcome. I also had a pretty sleepy morning this morning. Like, my alarm went off, and I'm like, must we? Do we have to? Becky says, I remember when I was in high school and we did mock maths test, and there was a big 30-mark question on the, Pythagoras theorem. I'm so bad at names. No, but we hadn't learned it yet, and I asked her if she could explain it to us in case it would be on the exam. She said she wouldn't, and not to worry, and didn't teach us. That's a bit concerning. Guess what was on the exam for 30 marks? But, like, it's... That is so rude. Like... If you're not gonna teach it, don't put it on the exam. All but one of my math teachers was boring, and the one that was not boring gives us some notes in a single worksheet, and then when you're done, you can do anything you want, and I learned more in that class than any other. That is so nice. My, like, I had a psychology and a sociology teacher, in high school, and he did a similar thing. And I really like that class. Worst bit is that it's so easy once you know it as well. So we would have gotten the points. Like... She must have had, like, a vendetta on you guys or something for doing that. Let's see, who's gonna appear? Who's gonna show up? It can't just be only us. Oh, that sucks. Teachers don't determine what's on the exam board does in line with the national curriculum. At least that's how it works here. I mean, it's been a hot minute. But I want to say some of our exams were like that, but not all of them. Fun fact, I didn't have a single English class during the exam year of high school. Our teacher only did exams every week. Ooh, that's rough. Oh, nice. My favorite class in high school was Robotics 3. We got to talk about robots and stuff, and then we got to play D&D. Awesome. My high school did not have anything that impressive. Unless you were to, like, opt in for, like, a specific... Like, there was a thing you could opt in my high school where you could, go off to, like... Oh my god, what's it called? Like, some kind of, like, trade school, and do, like, half of your school day at the trade school and learn about, like, a specific trade. Like, I did that my junior year, except instead of, like, robotics or, like... What was the other thing? There was also, like, a law enforcement one and a restaurant one. I did computer hardware. Technically, you're supposed to do it for, like, 2 years during, like, junior year and then, like, senior year. But I only did it my junior year because, like, while computer hardware was fun, I didn't really see myself making an actual career out of it. Oh boy, who is this? Do you guys do work experience too as part of your schooling? I'm trying to remember. I know we had to do, like, a lot of volunteering. And And that was, like, important for us to graduate. We had to have so many volunteer hours. I don't think it was ever, like, work experience wasn't, like, a part of our schooling. It was fun, even more since the teacher was also playing in the campaign. He was a dwarf paladin. Oh, good, good. That makes it even more fun. And I'm glad your students enjoyed it as well, Becky. Oh no, is this maybe Yuna? Yep, it's Yuna. She's talking about the police academy. Hey, Yuna. Instructor Rain! Were you listening to me the whole time? And there's the mandatory Yuna reaction. Sorry about that. It's not your fault the bats were built like this. And I was the one who was talking out loud. Well, I think you're doing a good job here, Yuna. You've been studying and training from the moment you got here, and I've seen you steadily improve in all your subjects. I understand why Randy and Major Claire think so highly of you. And I'm right there with them, of course. This guy for real. I think I got a better idea of the kind of guy you are now. I know the struggles Elise and Elisa must go through. Yeah, that's your usual reaction. Had all these expectations about the legendary hero of Erebonia, and you turn out to be like this? For better or worse? If people knew this was what the actual Ashen Chevalier was like, no, you'd probably just be even more popular. Oh, not really sure what you're talking about, but thanks for the food earlier. And no big cheesecake, was it? It was really delicious. Oh, that. Tina and I worked together on that. There was actually something else I wanted to make, so the cheesecake was just practice. Ooh, what was it? That's a secret. No, I want to know. Oh, that felt so good. Oh yeah, Mr. Celestine put some sodas in the fridge for us. I'm gonna go get one. Do you want one too? Yeah, sounds good. I'll help myself to one later. Ramune! I love Ramune. These are from Wayne the East. How does Celestine even get these? That's his secret. Relaxing bath restored. 100 Arena and Yuna CP. Ah, man, we're so close with her. My high school science teacher was really cool. He drew the comic book character Judge Dredd in my Lieber's book and wrote, "When you're done with your latest manga extravaganza, get with the Dredd." I still remember it to this day, even though it's been like 10 years. Aww, that's so nice of him. I didn't have any other, like, cool teachers like that. Didn't I have to go outside? I think I had to go outside. And it is teachers like that that makes high school all the worthwhile. Like, for real. Oh, I do see a secret quest. Oh, hey, it's Randy. What's up, Randy? Are you thinking of drinking? I'll be your buddy. Damn, I knew they wouldn't have it. Randy, are you looking for something? I've been looking for some rum that's made in Ordis. Should look for it when we're in Ordis, but we're so busy the whole time I didn't have to. Yeah, we definitely didn't have any free time. So you like rum. Rum is also really great. I'm a rum guy. Well, I promised a friend I'd have a bottle of it, but I haven't been able to find the kind I'm looking for. That's fair. Not all rum is the same. Oh, there's no rush. Guess I'll check later. Oh, the funnest part was there were 6 people in the class, 5 students and the teacher, so everyone apart from 1 person was playing. The smart kid was a giant gunman. He sat there for like 5 minutes and explained how his character knew how to make an explosive device. When I asked after class, he was like, I have no idea. I was just saying what seemed correct. Nice. Ah, man, I love moments like that in D&D. I mean, you can just, like, bluff on the fly. And, like, you know, like, pull something off with, like, such confidence. You promised to have rum for a friend. I'd like to help him out, but... But what? But what? Why can't we help him? Oh, no, I did not want to talk to the kid. No, I do not care about the fishing. Also, do not want to challenge him. Oh my god, yes. Had us all fooled, so I wasn't even mad. That is pretty much Clan when he DMs. That's also me when I write. Just like, this sounds correct. We're just gonna hope other people think it's correct. Again, confidence. Confidence is key. Look at you, Yu-Gi-Oh-in. It would be cool if I could challenge any of those guys. Iris in Fantasyland. Ooh, features a black rabbit. I hope she doesn't call us out on it. Oh wow, that long ago? When Demi and I fell face first down a well. We failed so hard on what should have been like the most easiest of rolls. Still one of my favorite moments. Just in any D&D that I've played. Oh. Yeah, congrats, random NPCs. I'm happy for you. Noble ribbon. To be given to Celine as a gift. Aww. Wait, gothic suit? Fancy suit with phantasmal decorations. I want to see what it looks like. I have a need. I have a need for the gothic suit. Is it actually better for some people? No. Yes, the dark loafers to go with my gothic suit. Yeah, I had 2 games going a week. But then, because of, like, people moving and, like, changing jobs and other shenanigans, one of my games ended up falling through. Which I'm still sad about. But I still have, today actually, my Friday D&D with my friends. Yeah, time is like a huge issue. Also why, sadly, as a group ourselves, we haven't been able to play D&D together again. Because, you know, time zones and stuff. Though I still would really love to. Had one going with some guys at the Geek Retreat spot in town, but ended up falling off because the people had to drop off because time. Like, even the current game I'm playing, honestly, I feel like it's, like, cutting it a bit close. I get special pancakes? Nah, I think I'm good. But we still, like, somehow make it work. It being mostly that Galaxy and I are in bed when it's early afternoon for you lot. Also, like, oh my god, names are hard. Isn't Assistant... But he was also a part of it, and isn't he on, like, a full 12-hour, like, cycle difference? At least for me. I'm still surprised he ended up staying for, like, the entire session. Thank you, I am saving. Good timing. Oh, I also remember we also played blackjack in class. That was fun. Oh my god, same. Played a lot of blackjack during, like, homeroom times. Oh, hey, we did have a new photo of someone. Who's Jingo? Oh, she's Jingo. Nice. No, it wasn't Hobo Senpai. It was my friend Dalton, who unfortunately doesn't live close by and is busy with his own things going on. He was also a part of my Monday D&D, and him moving was part of the reason why we had to stop. Yeah, it's popular among kids and adults alike. Even just looking at the pictures is fun. It has a lot of animal characters, and one of them is named Black Rabbit. Black Rabbit, I see. I feel as though I might relate to it. Oh yes, I did miss it a bit, but don't worry, I will remember to stretch. I just want to give these people their gifts before I forget. Because I love giving my friends gifts. Wow, it's so pretty. Isn't it an Eastern charm of fending off evil? Yeah, I'm surprised you know that. That and the knot symbolizes bonds and solidarity. Let's see. As a colleague and dear friend, I want to thank you for everything. Thanks for giving me such a great gift, Reen. Perfect. Celine, you get a gift too. Yay! Who knew? The one we'd maxed right off the bat would be the cat. Nice. Oh, no, I wanted to save again. Sadly, I don't think we're gonna finish the quest with Randy. Because I have a feeling the quest with Randy is like a thing where we had to have bought some rum in Ortis and just happened to have, like, had it on our person. Because I don't know where else we're supposed to get it. Oh, we did not check, secondhand store, the thrift store, the black market store. Hold on. Let me finish stretching and then we'll check that place.
Now...
By the way, just checked and I have a DROC of all major arcana except 3. High Priestess, Tower, and Wheel of Fortune. Surprised I didn't make an OC of the Tower. Oh man, the Tower... I feel like that would be like the first one people would do. Just because of its, like, more negative tendencies. Okay, let's look at the black market and see if maybe there's rum there. Or maybe some other secret gifts. That does remind me, there is a book series I started reading called The Last Sun. It's a bit explicit for some people. But I'm still really enjoying it. Well... But it reminded me of that because in this book series, it takes place in, like, kind of like, it's like an urban fantasy kind of thing. And there's, like, how do I explain this? Like, there's also, like, a set of royalty called, like, the Arcana, and each one is based on, like, a card of the major Arcana, and they have, like, magical aspects of similar to, like, those cards. And it's really neat. It's a really neat series. Oh, she must be talking with her mom. Things seem kind of tense. Though I guess it isn't different from normal nowadays. Well, I do have the devil. I wanna shop. Can I shop? Okay, I can shop with Cerberus, I guess. Love how this dog is just in charge now. Oh, silver hair for uses. I'm buying it just to see how different it looks. I don't think it'll be all that different. Oh, here we go. Wow, lucky we can get from here. Good thing I remembered to check here. Which I haven't chosen for the edge, surprisingly. Oh, no. Let me see what I could trade. Ooh. I mean, we can easily just buy... I think we can just easily buy it here. Cool necklace. There we go. Dog shopkeeper, not the weirdest, I say. Nah. Like, they have one in Genshin Impact. Although, he's not really a shopkeeper. Like, you can't really shop from him. He just owns the inn. Oh. There you go, Kurt. These cufflinks. Yeah, they're pretty intricately designed, don't you think? They have these subtle accents that shine beautifully when the light hits them just right. Thought they look good on you, so please take them. Thank you. I really do like them. You're always thinking of others. I'm surprised you notice how I prefer subtler fashions. As your instructor, it's my job to notice things. Oh my god, we're almost max with him. That's a goose barnacle. Oh, okay. Wow, so many black records. Oh, we should use this as well. Actually use more of the reverse meeting, so releasing of limited beliefs and exploring dark thoughts and attachment. Nice. I feel like people don't really pay attention to, like, the reverse meanings of things. Okay, his hair is already kind of silver. Wait, hold on. I think I need to unlock it, actually. Wait, I thought I bought it. Oh, wait. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm just not reading for some reason. It's for juice, not curd. Again, for some reason, I'm not reading, and I apologize. Oh, it also changes his eyes purple. That's weird. That is so weird. What emoji is that? Okay. I promise I'll drink up. I promise I looked at the redemption, and I promise I'm going to do it. Let me just get this rum. We're gonna drink the rum. Drink our water with the rum. Also, I skipped it on accident, but Rain was like, oh, it's the rum I bought in Ordis the other day, so we were supposed to buy it in Ordis, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad there is, like, another way to buy it, in case we missed it. We did get really, really lucky. You know I just can't accept this for free. Well, you got drinks for me in the past. So how about you pay the next time we go out for drinks and we'll call it even. Nice. Good quest. Very good quest. Yeah, right now, in the current D&D that I'm playing a Druid of the Circle of Stars. It's like one of the newest subclasses. And I love him so much, but also he is so weak. He is constantly dying in combat. And I know there's like ways to fix it, but also a lot of people just target him anyways because he mostly acts as like the game/party healer. So sometimes it's hard to avoid. I'm honestly surprised he's like stuck around as long as he has. Because there was like actually one moment where he like nearly died for good. Like so early on. Randy, did you follow me? We could have walked here together. Just saying. I'm not planning to hit the hay just yet. Stubborn, squishy druid. Basically. The enemies are just like, why won't you die? Good to hear. Wanna hang out for... You could have said this earlier. I'm thinking of cracking up in the rum you got me. Well, sure, but weren't you saving it for... You're just gonna have a little taste. You won't mind, so don't worry about it. Here, rum from the coastal areas is pretty hard to come by. This is just my little way of saying thanks. Well, when you put it like that, how can I refuse? Wow, this stuff's pretty strong. Not quite as strong as that Spiritus stuff Instructor Sarah recommended, but... Yeah, wasn't that like 90 proof? Northumbrian liquor, eh? Yeah, well, a few drinks can rival that stuff. But I think this one was about 75%, so I'd still say that's pretty strong, yeah? Oof. I think we're way past pretty here. That said, it's got a little bit of sweetness to it. I can tell it's a high-quality drink. Glad to hear it. They used to carry this drink all the time back in the village. Makes you wonder. That village? Alright.
Before I came to Crossbell.
Ooh, backstory.
I was still a Jaeger with the Red Constellation. I've got some bitter memories from back then.
I see. But if you're planning to drink this with him, that means you've gone past those bitter memories, right?
True. The more I think about it, I sure am one lucky bastard. I've got friends, partners, people I can call family. And coming here, I got a bunch of good students and co-workers on top of all that. Sorry for getting serious all of a sudden, but there's something I gotta do, no matter what. Depending on how things play out, I might even have to go up against you.
No, I hope not.
With that in mind...
It's alright. I understand what you're trying to say about your situation and his. But even so, I want you to remember that there are people in the Empire who won't stand for the current situation and who are trying to change things for the better too.
Reen. Let me rephrase that good coworker bit I said before. You're more like my clumsy younger pal who's super direct and can't stop himself from blurting out the corniest lines in the book. I'd say that's a better fit for you.
Yep, that's us. Oh yeah, well I'd say that makes you the older pal who's got my back. Pal who looks like he's a shifty womanizer, but is actually surprisingly caring.
Oof, touché. Speaking of, which one of those lovely ladies is your main squeeze?
Ooh, is this when we get to
Is it the blonde one? The blue-haired swordswoman? Or the one with the glasses? Don't tell me it's that cute little fairy!
Like I said, there... Oh, I was hoping this would be the moment where we could, like, officially choose. After some more intense questioning by Randy, they both finished their shot glasses. Headed back through the rooms to prepare for the free day. Hey, you two. Ah! Besties! These are the OG besties. Good evening, Rain. Is now a good time? Yeah, now's perfect. It's been a couple weeks, huh, guys? Are you with Elliot now? Nah, we're in different places. Power of technology. Yeah, this whole program is just too cool. Heard it works by using the power of a communication artifact Prince Oliver owns. Can't thank him enough for setting this up for us. But wow, the three of us together takes me back. It was our first day at Thor's that we met. Me and guys were just talking about that. We got dropped into the basement of the old schoolhouse and forced into an orienteering exercise. Everyone else split off and it was just the three of us together. Yeah, it feels like it was just yesterday, but also a million years ago. Guess this is a sign we're getting old, huh? Ah, I hate it. Oh, no way, you're still only 20. And I'm not even completely out of my teens yet. Oh yeah, why was it so hard to get in touch with you guys? Sorry, the winds, they ruined the Wi-Fi signal. I already mentioned this to Rain, but I have my reasons. I like to tell everyone in Class 7 once we meet up. Think you can wait till then? Yes, of course. I'm still sort of worried, but alright, if you say so. Alright, there's something I need to tell you guys. It's looking like we'll be able to meet in Heimdallr for this summer festival next weekend. Spoilers, Elliot. Come on, I was supposed to wait until the soldat training. That's great news, but... Yeah, I've heard you have your field exercises then. We'll have to work around that, but do you think we'll be able to meet up? Yeah, even if it's just for a few minutes before you head off. I'll talk to you guys after the briefing tomorrow. If my suspicions prove correct, I might be able to join you all. Really? Sounds like you got some idea where you're headed. It's just a guess, nothing concrete. But either way, once I find out for sure, I'll let you all know. Looking forward to it. I await the good news. I miss them so much. Also, Galaxy, while your choices are a bit unconventional, like, it's not bad. Like, you still put a lot of thought into the ones you pick for your characters and stuff. And I appreciate it. I appreciate how it's not just the obvious ones you would expect.
Here are today's requests.
Ooh, what we got? Oh, surprisingly so little. Okay, radio stars. Okay, so we get to hang out with Monk. I do like Monk. And then we have to keep, as we typically do. Another trial of the keep and the request from the radio station and the bakery. Thanks for this, Celestine. This is very well organized. Pleased to be of assistance. With the rain behind us, today's looking to be an especially hot day. Do take care as you go about your tasks. Thanks, you're the best. Celestine really is a huge help around here. Briefing's at 3. I'll need to make sure I'm done with my errands by then. The exams are over. The branch campus is in pretty good shape. I think it's time to gather up all my thoughts. Alright, time to get started. Ooh, what message? Oh, cool. Oh, cool, we get to hang out with Eustace or Gaius. Hold on. I want to see who else we can spend time with. There's Altina. There's Toa. No one else. There's Ash. Oh, I was hoping we could spend time with Kurt. If anything, to really, like, solidify our bond. To really max it out. There's also Yuna. Anyone else? No, that's everyone. Okay, I'm gonna write this down, because I know in the heat of the moment, I'm gonna forget. And also, we don't need the exam notes anymore. Okay. So I want to hang out with Yuna. And Ash. That's 2. In between Eustace and Gaius. I think I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. If we should do Juice or Gaius. Because, like, I love Juice. But also, I'm wondering if maybe Gaius will give us a little hint, maybe, of, like, what he's been up to. And also, again, he's an OG bestie. And I kind of want to hang out with my OG bestie. I love both. I say out of those two, I suggest Eustace. Okay, that's 1 vote for Eustace. There is also the possibility of just not hanging out with Altina or Toa and doing both of them. But we'll see. For now, we're gonna stick with Yuna and Ash. And more people in the chat can definitely give their opinions. It sounds like you want Gaius. Go with it. Though if that's what you want. Yeah, I know at the end of the day, it's up to me. But he can always, like, tell us all that, like, later on anyways. So it's not, like, too important. Where am I going? They're in school. We should just go to the cafeteria. Oh, she's in the kitchen. You know, what are you doing in the kitchen? Oh, wait. She's probably, making her, like, a little surprise dish. Flour, check. Dry yeast, check. Honey from, Morica. Salt from Berea Hard. Looks like I got everything. You know, what are you doing here? Asked if I could borrow the kitchen. I'm gonna try making pretzels today. Oh, fun. Oh, that braided bread thing. Yeah, that thing. We eat them all the time here in the Empire. Is it the same over in Crossbow? Yeah, they're pretty popular. My younger siblings love them too. I did some research, and in some parts of the Empire, they're popular snacks to eat during the summer festival. Thought I could make some to send back home with some other souvenirs. That's a great idea. The cheesecake you made yesterday was pretty good, so I'm sure you can pull it off. Well, don't get your hopes up. This is only my first time making it. But if they do turn out well, I'll share some with you too. Hell yeah. You know, will it be alright if I helped you? I actually have some experience gathering ingredients for pretzels when I was a student. Didn't we give some to, like, the Lance Maiden? Like, back in Legram? I'm pretty sure. It'd be my first time making them too, but I'd love to try. I'd also like to thank your family for the time we visited during the field exercises. Oh, we found the culprit. I'm gonna sob. Oh no. It's okay, Galaxy. Everything's okay. Okay, fine. Guess it'll work out. Instructor, did you know that pretzels are a little different in Crossbell? You'll see when we're making them. Are they sticks as opposed to little, you know, typical pretzel shapes? Let's start by prepping right away. Make sure you pull your weight. Oh, honey, I've cooked so many things. I know how to pull my weight. Instructor, they're clumping up. You need to stir it at a steady rhythm. Gotcha. Aye, aye. Now we let them rise in the oven. We'll have to wait a little bit. I actually have these pre-risen ones ready. What is this, a cooking show? When did you... I made these with leftover ingredients from yesterday's cake. Let's get the ones ready while the new batch rises. Yeah, way to go, Yuna. Just like this. Let's use up the whole batch. Aren't these kind of small? I thought they were supposed to be... Oh, maybe they're little, like, pretzel nuggets. Nah, this is fine. It's most than likely a consensual killing to stop the motive which had a time limit. Oh. That is so sad. Oh, they're all done. Well, not quite yet. Now we dip them in honey and sprinkle some salt on top. Those are the finishing touches, huh? Oh, neat. And done. Wow, they look amazing. Oh, between two best friends. Oh. Oof. Man, like, I appreciate it, but I also hate it at the same time. Solicit Inquisition about why he was never caught by Templar. I'm a very careful apostate. You're something, but I wouldn't call it careful. Ah, now that's a good crunch. They're much better than expected. The harmony of sweet and salty. If I don't stop myself, I'll end up having to make more. Right, these turned out perfectly. During my research, I found out that these came from the Empire. Looks like Crossbell gave it a little twist by adding honey and other spices. I see. That's pretty innovative. So this is something that never would have been created if the two cultures hadn't merged. Yeah, I guess so. So anyway, that's kind of why I wanted to make them. Thought I maybe could get a clue as to how we could solve some of the issues between Crossbell and the Empire. Oh, what am I even saying?
And now, I feel like maybe there's a future. Where people from both Crossbell and Erebonia can laugh together as friends.
She hasn't given up yet. She's persevering. This is it. Here's my chance. Yes! Instructor? I want to use this opportunity to... Aw. Thanks. No, let her say the words out loud. I'm proud of you for saying that. As an Imperial, and as your instructor. I'll do anything I can to help you achieve whatever you strive for. What?
Darn it, instructor! I was so close to saying it! You're so frustrating.
Yeah, no, I'm with her. Because, like, come on, let her say the words. Don't jump the gun. Huh? Saying what?
Nothing.
I'm not sure what's going on. But you know, you look a lot happier than you did before, Yuna. Good job, Yuna. We're proud of you. And so after consoling Yuna for a moment, Reen left the kitchen. Oh! I was not expecting to max. Nice! So far we maxed the cat, and we maxed Yuna. Now on to Ash. I don't think we're gonna max him. I think we still have a ways to go with him. Wait, are there any... Hold on. Okay. Before we get to him, I know he's at the hangar. I just want to go through some of these places. And double check and see if there's any, like, side quests. Because there might be. There just might be. Or maybe not. Oh, you know, we also haven't checked the school store in a hot minute. We should do that. Something about the manager applies small hiring thugs to extort people? It seems like downsizing and cost cutting's made life live in Guyana at pretty much all of the class affiliated shops. Even still, I didn't expect things to get this bad. Knew Hugo had been working with the government to help beat out his rivals, but feels like it's gone way far too low now. Doesn't sound much like Hugo. Did you see the look he gave on the ship? Hugo has always been business-minded, but he's no opportunist. A lot can change. It is you. Beckyception. That's what's bothering me about it all. Oh well, guess there's no point in thinking about it for now. I can just go check up on Glycinco next time I'm in Heimdallr. Yeah, let me know if you find anything. The reason I'm here in the first place is to help out. Yeah, we appreciate you.
Alright there.
Ooh, heavy shin guards. Oh, they don't do that well. Ooh, Gambler Mishi. A Gambler Mishi drowning in debt. It's got, like, sad tears. It's opening up its pockets and there's, like, a little plushy, like, flies attached.
Hope to see you again. Alright there.
Ooh, blonde hair for Aurelia. Do I want to waste money on something? I shouldn't.
Catch you later.
Oh wait, can I?
Alright
Hold
there.
on. There we go. This shadow could be important, but also I realize that's all of my money. I'm not gonna waste. Well, I shouldn't say waste. I'm not gonna spend all of my money on a Abyss Shadow, as good as it is.
Catch you later.
Okay, 2 Ash. At least I'm pretty sure Ash was this way. Ash? Are you by your guy? No? No, but there's Mid. Hi, Mid. Didn't that feel good, Val? I suppose that would be my equivalent of bathing. Admittedly, I do feel a bit lighter, both physically and in spirit. Did you really clean all of Valimar? Hi, Irene. Sure did. Kinda just wanted to try it. It was pretty shiny to begin with, but giving him a nice brushing was fun. Was figure hunting. What'd you find? Anything good? I found it enjoyable as well. I'm glad to have Meister Mint here. Her unique skills provide me with new experiences. Oh, Val, you flatter me. Meister Mint, huh? That title is usually only reserved for Master Craftsmen. High praise coming from Valimar. Good for her. Wait, I thought there was a quest here. And... oh, it's just this. Never mind. There was one Nindoroid. Oh, there he is. He was right there the whole time. Of course, he would be by the bikes. I just released pre-order for Kyo from Fruits Basket. And while I already have a Kyo figure, I kind of do also want to get the Nindoroid of him. Because, like, why not? And it looks cute. But also, I should probably save my money. Jingo in bunny outfit? I feel like I shouldn't be surprised. Like, of course there would be, like, sexy outfits for her. But a bunny outfit of all things? I low-key kinda wanna see it. That you, Schwarzer? You already patrolling your rounds? We just finished the test. Someone seems to be in a good mood. Going somewhere on your bike? Mind if I tag along? Well, the weather's nice. I figured I'd just go cruising. Guess I could always go to the entertainment district, too. No. We have a test at the keep today, so make sure you're reachable. Yeah, I know. Not to mention the promise I made. Should be back soon. Promise. Don't worry about it. Yeah, let's go with it. Why would I want to go on a ride with you? Well, I'm tired from grading all the papers, and a bike ride sounds pretty awesome right now. If I bother you too much, you can always just ditch me. I can then, like, call Valimar, have him be my Uber, it's fine. Sounds tempting. Well, I'm gonna get going, so try and tag along if you like. I'll do what I can to keep up. Oh yeah, there were some bunny outfit ones for Kyoko and Chiaki. Green took a bike out of the hangar and traveled down the road in pursuit of Ash. Well, it's a shame I can't just be in, like, the sidecar. Oh well. Westosia Highway, near Heimdallr. Again, I wonder where we're going to go next. I wonder where our field study's gonna be. Good job catching up to me, even though you left later. I've been writing these since I was a student. I wrote the first one, actually. Hold up. This road that stretches out from Leaves. Looks different when you're on a bike versus a train. Hey, you're right. So they want to turn around at Heimdallr and race each other back? Sure. Pleasant sounding voice. Who are you? Who be you? Oh, hello. Are you a merchant? Yes, I'm returning from Heimdallr right now. Oh, is that one of those horrible bikes? It's nice seeing two young friends out and about on the highway. Times sure have changed for the better. That's for sure. We're not friends. Huh? Oh, who's this fancy lad? Watch out! Eek! I was hoping Ash would, like, dash in the way. Go back to where you came from, you country bumpkin. Man, what an ass. Oh, light up slime's cute. I'm surprised that doesn't exist already. That was dangerous. Were they out of their minds? Can't believe they did that. They got some balls. Get 'em, Ash! Get 'em. Slice their tires. Hey, behind us. I know you can do it. Oh, there's a guy back there. Guy's pretty cocky. I'm gonna scare him off. Nice. Hehe, eat this. Nah, let him continue. I'm down with it. Hey, stay out of my way. I almost had him. You got it all wrong. I don't plan on getting in your way. Oh, I'm right here with you, boy. If we allow them to keep driving like that, they may cause a major accident. We need to stop them now, but we can't do anything too crazy. So first you assume you know what I'm doing, and now you tell me how to do it? Fine, give me a hand, Schwarzer. Alright. Rain and Ash chased after the car and told them to stop. The driver wouldn't listen and continued to drive dangerously, trying to shake them. They're not slowing down. We have to stop them before they get back to Heimdallr. Schwarzer, there. That, are you sure? Shut up, it's all we've got. Get ready. Damn it, screw you. Eat this. Yeah, it's almost like he's your teacher, yeah. It's almost like he's responsible for everyone's safety and well-being. Oh no. Okay, but to be fair, they totally could have turned. There was some time they could have saved themselves. That's on them. You dumbass, why would you turn like that? What? So you guys knew you were being reckless? Yo. You meet again. You guys enjoy yourselves? Heimdallr Military Police will be here soon to talk to you. You should cool down before they get there. Here. After that, Rain and Ash handed the reckless drivers to the Heimdallr Military Police, and were subsequently questioned by the officers. Although praise was given to the Ashen Chevalier, Rain made it sure it was known that Ash was the one who chased after the reckless drivers. Seemed like the recognition made Ash a bit uncomfortable, but he accepted it nonetheless. Hey, Ash. It's okay to be praised. Ugh, why do you have to do that? You know I hate people fussing over me. Why wouldn't I? You're the one who caught them, so you deserve the credit. I would have preferred if you found a safer way to do it. Well, I wasn't the one driving like a psycho. I'd say it's just desserts. Besides, it all turned out okay, so don't beat yourself up over... Forget I said anything. Ugh. I can tell you changed since the start of the year, Ash. You didn't go overboard when you tried to stop the car. The Ash I first met probably would have totaled the car trying to stop them. I was fully expecting that. Oh no, you're fine, Hobo-senpai. We're just doing free-day stuff. We maxed out Yuna's bond. And now we're hanging out with Ash. Stopping dudes. I don't really give a crap about what-ifs, though.
I just do whatever I feel like at the time. That includes being in your class. It's a damn pain and you're always spouting off touchy-feely stuff, but sometimes it's a little fun.
Ah. Thanks. Found it. Keep up the good work, Ash.
Seriously?
Come on. No one's around. Of course, you have to do it your own way. After that, the two of them made their way back to the campus hangar. Ooh, nice. We're so close with him, too. Zagreus from Hades is getting a statue. Oh man, I would also love a Zagreus one. Yeah, it did look so awkward. I wonder if he made it awkward on purpose. I wonder if there's anything I can buy here.
Yes!
No, nothing important.
Thanks!
Where else can we go? want to see if maybe there's like... Ah, yep, there it is. At the exchange and at the bakery. Oh, you here to buy something? Got this card case this morning. It's a bit worn, but real cool looking. Want to buy it? Card case. Oh, for Vantage Masters. It's made of military-grade bulletproof material. With a case like this, you can even play cards on the battlefield. Is that really necessary? Hey, man. Vantage Masters is no joke. Anyway, it's first come, first served. How about it? You want it? Yeah, I'll buy it. Why not? This is pretty stylish looking. Looks like there's already some cards inside. Oops, never checked inside. Let me see. Oh, these are what you would call antique cards. Probably from about 100 years ago. Looks like it's a full 36 card set. I thought this was a new game. What? Oh shoot, had I known earlier, I would have charged more. Well, if that's the case, I'll give these back. Nah, don't worry about it. I already sold it to you. I'm just gonna chalk this up to me needing more training. I feel like there's someone at the branch campus who's looking for some cards like these. Someone? Well, those are yours now, so you can do what you want with them. Be sure to take good care of them. Is this your card? Who was the person that we saw briefly playing Vantage Masters with Ash? Was it Sydney? I wonder if it was Sydney. I feel like you would be into Vantage Masters. Sydney. Where are you, boy? Oh. No, this is Stark, yeah. To be fair, they do have similar looks. The pawn shops at Heimdallr didn't have anything. This is gonna be impossible to find, is it? Are you looking for something? Yes, actually, I've been trying to find something for a while now. A certain antique deck of cards. It's true they're old, but it's not like they're stupidly rare or anything like that. Here you go. My deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. Oh, welcome back, Galaxy. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. Hopefully us discussing Vantage Masters will help you forget about your trauma. Here's something I'd like you to take a look at. This one happened to be what you're looking for, would it? A card case. What's so special about it? Check inside. It really is them. This is the set of the antique cards I've been looking for. Not just that, these scratches and creases. This is the exact deck I lost. Oh, these are yours. Aw. I'm glad I decided to buy these. Yeah, these cards were my treasure. They're given to me by a guy I really looked up to. One day my dad sold them to this pawn shop thinking they were his. Ah, so it runs in the family. Pretty stupid, right? If I'd just taken better care of these, it never would have happened. Seeing these again reminds me of those days in Jirai. He was 4 years older than me. Strong, smart, cunning. Can't even count how many times he fooled me with these cards. He must have been quite the trickster. Is he still in Jirai? Oh. Man, I was about to suggest reuniting you with your crush. I'm so sorry. From Jirai, 4 years older. Is that supposed to be someone we know? Or is that another Sky character? Where'd you even find this deck anywhere? In Navali. I was there earlier and had the card case recommended to me. When I looked inside, there was a deck of cards sitting in there. I'm guessing the previous owner sold the case with the deck still inside. So is this also yours? Maybe not. Maybe that explains why I had such a hard time finding them. Well, all's well that ends well. Glad you finally found them again. You should keep a close eye on those, Stark. Might as well keep the case too. Yeah, I have no use for it. But I can't just take this. Yeah, why not? You said it yourself, these cards are your treasure, right? Of course I'm happy to have them again, but I can't just accept them like this. Oh, do you even have that much, Stark? What? What? This is all the money I set aside to buy the deck if I ever found it. Just in case someone else got to it before I could. Oh my gosh. Stark. I mean, I can't not accept it. If that's what you want, Stark, then I'll accept. Deal. Oh, thank goodness I finally found them. Oh my god. What? Secret sugar daddy Stark over here. I'll never lose this deck again, I swear it. Thank you so much, Instructor Reen. You're welcome. Oh no. Did we lose good boy points? Would we have gotten good boy points if we refused? And we get 5,000 Mira on top of that? Oh my god. That is a lot of Mira. I'm still so shocked. What the... I'm definitely saving this. I keep feeling I have to, like, look back. Oh, my Mira. Spacey.exe stopped working. I keep having to, I feel like I have to keep double checking and seeing, like, did we actually get that much Mira? Or am I just imagining things? But no, it's legit. Oh, I think it's because of the dots there. Maybe it thinks that it's a website. Oh yeah. The quest time. You want me to look for something? Yes, but it's personal. So sorry for bringing you out here like this. Might be a bit harder than you expected. Yeah, we can take on anything. Are you aware that I'm not from the Leaves area? Yes. I've only moved here last year. But I actually came here once before, 2 years ago. Really fell in love with this town and decided to open up my shop here with him. Oh, good. That is good that the link doesn't work anyways. So you came here on a vacation with your boyfriend. Well... he was my lover, my fiancé. Interesting. Oh no, I have a feeling there's gonna be a bit of sads. Yeah, we promised that we'd open the store together. But due to certain circumstances, I came here by myself to get the business rolling. Oh, okay, he's still alive, good. Recently, though, I received a strange letter from him. He sent me a grand opening gift. And I need to solve the riddle he gave me in order to find it. A riddle, you say? Well, that is interesting. Is your fiancé, by chance, Edward Nashton? He can be too playful sometimes. Or plot twist, it's Phantom Thief B. It's not urgent, but if you could help me... Let's see. Dearest Liza, you should have opened the bakery by now. I'm sure your days are filled with work and worry, but when you have a spare moment, I'd like you to follow these clues. The secret words were left behind at the place where travelers first stop. There you should be able to find my gift to you. Oh, that's like just one clue. Unless maybe there's like sprinkled letters. Well, the place where travelers first stop. First place a tourist visits. Do you have any idea what he means? I think I do. Your gift should be waiting at the very end. I'll let you know when I find it. Where travelers first stop. Honestly, in my opinion, it would be either it would be like a tavern. Part of me also wants to say the station. Oh, it's probably the station. I've heard of the riddle where travelers first stop. First place in town someone would end up would definitely be Leave Station. I was no exception. I went through here too, the first time I came to Leaves. I don't know, I wasn't gonna count the station. Because... of course you would first stop here, because you would be getting off the train. You have no choice but to be here. Why does she look like Femboy Elliot? You know, character designs are hard. Maybe she is secretly related to them. It was words left behind, right? Is there anywhere here at the station where people can leave messages or anything like that? Ah, do you mean the memories notebook? You can find it in the waiting room over there. Okay. Memories notebook. This is a notebook for visitors to write their thoughts and memories in. Wow. Pretty small book. He took a day off so we could come on a 2-day trip. Ah, his name is Julian. Leaves is such an adorable little town. Our dream is to open a bakery. Like I thought, small towns like this are a better fit for us than crowded places like Heimdallr. I hope we'll be able to find a good location. We'll also have to go visit the House of the Shining Cup together. She did say yes after all. That's a private matter. No need to be shy, Lisa. House of the Shining Cup. Where in Leaves would that be? House of the Shining Cup. Oh, church. Hello, Father Henry. Do you happen to have clues? The House of the Shining Cup has to be referring to the Septian Church, right? Father Henry might know something. Do you happen to remember 2 travelers coming here from the capital about 2 years ago? There are a couple, I'm sure you've seen quite a few people that might match that description, but... actually, I believe I know who it is you're referring to. They came to enjoy a tour of the church together. 2 of them were so in love I couldn't possibly have forgotten. 2 had recently gotten engaged. If I remember correctly, the man's name was Julian. They consulted me about potentially having their wedding here. You may already know, but that woman was Liza, the bakery owner. She still comes around from time to time. Turns out she fell in love with Leaves and ended up moving here. Fortunately, Julian hasn't come yet. And I just remembered that Julian left me a letter. He told me that someday someone would come here asking me about the 2 of them. Yeah. What's it say? What clues do we have left? Liza, there's one thing I know for sure. We will move to this town someday, so until then, I'll leave this gift with the keeper who watches from the hill. Hope this happiness lasts forever. You left the gift somewhere. Does that mean it's been somewhere in Leaves for 2 years? How does someone stay hidden for 2 years? Hope this happiness lasts forever isn't the kind of message you'd leave with just any gift. The keeper who watches from the hill. If it's Leaves, the hill part probably refers to... Might it just be Thor's? Not that it was always here. I feel like it would have to be. The tree? Apparently there was a small hill here before the branch campus was built. The keeper who watches from the hill. Could it mean the tallest tree here? Okay. After searching a couple spots here, uncovered a small box wrapped in oil paper. Didn't expect to find something like this here. This drilling guy seems like quite the interesting person. Anyway, now that I found it, I should tell Liza. Oh hey, she's here. That was quick. Why would he do something so roundabout like this? Mumble, mumble, mumble. I was just thinking about how long it's been since back then. Liza gently opened the small box. Inside was a small, beautifully wrapped bottle and a letter. To my beloved Liza. At the time you read this, you may have already opened your bakery. If so, then I'd like to congratulate you. Your hard work has seen the dream we shared come true long last. I wish you all the blessings in the world. But the fact that you found this means I must no longer be by your side. It seems I've left you all alone. For that, I'm so deeply sorry. I swear to always make you happy. I've been proud to have told that promise my whole life. But I worry that in my absence, your beautiful smile has been exchanged for tears. This may not be enough to atone for my breaking my promise, but I've included herb seeds with this letter. I got them during my last post. They're supposed to be pretty good, full of nutrients with a distinctive flavor, and all they'll go perfectly with your delicious bread. I hope my worry proves to be nothing, and that you're smiling that beautiful smile of yours as you live out your dream. I had been wondering, but did Julian... I'm sorry, instructor, I shouldn't have kept it from you. Julian was very kind and smart. He was born to a poor family. In order to get a scholarship, he had to enroll in a military academy out in the countryside. after he graduated, he said he had to give back, so he enlisted in the military. Planned to retire from the military after 2 years, and then we'd open the bakery together. Yep. And then it happened. Well, one day he was called to active duty and never returned. It's already been 1.5 years since then. After I lost him, I didn't know what to do. For a whole year afterwards, I felt as though my very soul had been ripped out. Even after that, it was too painful to live alone. So maybe it was that I wanted to run away from the place we had lived in together. I ran off on my own to open the bakery. Somehow it felt as though I'd broken a promise to him. Nah, that would have been what he wanted. It's clear to me that Julian genuinely wishes for your happiness. And as a soldier, he knew something might happen, so he buried this letter for you to find. He worried that you might end up losing your way, so he wanted to make sure you opened the bakery you planned to. I don't know that for sure, but I feel like that's the message these herb seeds are meant to convey. The first letter I showed you was sent by his family, and I found it while going through his things. It was as though he'd written the letter himself only the other day. It seemed like he just knew I had opened the bakery. I found myself wondering how he could have known. And I think I was finally able to receive his last wish for me. Thank you so much for finding this for me. And please, come visit our bakery anytime. Aw. That was such a sweet side quest. And we get 6 special pancakes. So nice of her. Aw. That's so sad, but also so sweet. Good for her, for still following their dreams. Because again, it truly would have been what he wanted. Instead of her just, like, doing something else entirely different. Alright. So with that note, that somewhat sad note, we're gonna end things here. I think we only have like 1 more quest to do. Where is it? Yeah, we still have to go to the radio station. And we still have 2 more like bonding points to use. And then we also have the keep. Great stream, thank you. Thank you. I really enjoyed myself. And I just love playing with you guys and everything. And I still can't get over all of that Mira. Stark has been holding back this whole time. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I'll see you guys back on Monday.
Now...
Rain, you hush. For those of you who haven't already, please consider following. I would really appreciate. Taking all that money from a student, for shame. Okay, but he insisted. He said he was going to anyways. To whoever decided, or to whoever had the cards and everything. I mean, who knows? Maybe if we refused, he still, like, would have shoved it in our hands. Who knows? But in any case, I should leave and eat my lunch and prepare for D&D. Because I feel like D&D this session is going to be a hot one. Given where we left off and everything in our sessions. Imagine how mad the shopkeep would be. Shh, we don't tell her. This is a secret. Secret. You made a 95k profit. We did. Again, don't tell her. Don't stitch. We don't talk about Mira. We don't talk about Mira. No. Alright. I'll see you guys on Monday. You guys are great. Bye.